We recently spent an amazing weekend in St. Moritz for the 40th anniversary of the Snow Polo World Cup. I shared a whole video on attending the Snow Polo World Cup, so I'll leave the link to that here. But this video is about visiting St. Moritz. This is my new series called 5 Minutes In, where I share cool experiences in amazing cities all around the world. And today we're talking about St. Moritz. So if you're interested in luxury travel, tips and tricks, be sure to subscribe and check out my channel. But for now, let's get started. So the morning after we attended the snow polo, we headed up the mountain in Corviglia to go skiing in St. Moritz. Now, unfortunately, the weather wasn't that great, and this is super rare for St. Moritz. It's usually sunny and gorgeous. They have tons of bluebird days, but we headed up anyways. We got some skiing in and had a great time. The only thing was there was some fog kind of mid-mountain, so you had to be high up or low. And honestly, I like doing the long runs from Pisnare, but my favorite long run was closed. Here's a clip of me skiing it the last time I was in St. Moritz. The thing I always get asked about skiing in the Swiss Alps is, do you need to be a super advanced expert skier? The answer is no. I'm definitely kind of like an intermediate, and I can ski pretty much the whole mountain and have a great time all day. There's tons of wide open trails that are easy and fun, and you can ski a lot and not be nervous. St. Moritz is an awesome place for all ski levels. After the fog rolled in, the visibility pretty much went down to zero, so it wasn't that much fun to ski anymore. So we headed to Après. There's a cool Après bar mid-mountain called Quattro Bar. This mountain is sponsored by Audi, so of course it's called Quattro. This is a really cool place to hang out, and it's right near the gondola to head back down the mountain. So we booked the party hotel kind of by accident. The Hotel Hauser in the center of St. Moritz is known for their big après DJs every night. So it's super fun, and don't worry if you're not into it, the music stops at 10 p.m. so there won't be any noise. You'll be able to sleep no problem. But for us, this second night, we had a cool event to head to. We were actually heading out to the Snow Polo Gala. We had an amazing media dinner at the new Grace St. Moritz, which was really cool to check out. They had a traditional Swiss fondue, which was delicious and super filling. And I posted all about this on Instagram. Check out more of the scenes from Badrick's Palace Gala and After Party on Insta. Follow me at JQLouise. But overall, it was an awesome night, and again, another reason to visit St. Moritz during Snow Polo weekend. Okay, so it's the third day of Snow Polo here in St. Moritz, and we got some snow last night, and we're actually out here on the lake doing a little polo clinic. There's a pro here. We're learning a lot of the basics and just enjoying St. Moritz in peak winter. And for the Sunday, we're back to the Snow Polo pitch for a Snow Polo clinic with one of the pros. Here's a little info on what is snow polo, and definitely check out my other video if you're interested in seeing more of the matches. Again, this was my first time going, and it was so much fun. I'll definitely be back next year. It was such a cool event, and I was so excited to try it with the pros, so let's get back to the clinic.
Nothing. And nice to meet you. Join me. Go. Good. Swing. Good. Turn and follow through. Good. Make sure we've got a horse in front of you.
I really can't think of a better way to have wrapped up our weekend in St. Moritz. It ended with a beautiful little snowstorm, but the one thing was we did have to drive out of St. Moritz to head back to Italy, and this was one thing I was a little surprised about. St. Moritz isn't as aggressive with the snow removal as you might think, at least in the town. So this was a Sunday. That may have had something to do with it, but it's not like in the US where they're clearing the snow the minute it starts falling. I think they wait for the storm to fully end. So just keep that in mind if you're driving to St. Moritz. Give a little bit of time on your departure day in case you run into this, but overall, everything was fine. It was just getting out of St. Moritz where the roads weren't fully cleared. Once we were on the highway, things did clear up, and the snow made for some amazing views.